Alright, I'm back. So the location is Dhyan Wildlife Sanctuary Road. So this is a 10-kilometer stretch, and I'm not allowed to stop at any point. So that's the reason I stopped at the checkpost, set up the GoPro, and started the recording. So the thing is, it's a patch of wildlife sanctuary. It's not a big wildlife sanctuary, but considering the location where it is, considering the location, I mean the nearby places, it's a pretty surprise area because what happened last time was I didn't knew about this place. So I was coming from Shegao and going to Ajanta via Buldana. So I went through this particular road, and I didn't knew this was a wildlife sanctuary. So this time I thought I will record it. So the last time I went through here, I think it was late monsoon, and these grasses, I think they were pretty green at that time. Now they are dried up. And as far as wildlife is considered, I didn't see anything other than monkeys. There were some here and there, and the time was same. Like I went through this place in afternoon, so if we are going to see some monkeys, I think they will be there, like I think by roadside somewhere. I think the monsoon are the best time to visit this because of the lush green throughout the forest. And suddenly when you leave this area, or in either way, in either side, if you leave this area, suddenly you'll see some arid regions. So that makes this 10-kilometer road really scenic. And if you look at this side here, there is some picnic type area here. There are some gypsies. I'm not sure if that's some sort of what do you say, sightseeing tour which they provide, because there are some off-road patches in some places. So I'm guessing those gypsies, they take to those off-road patches. But right now it looks pretty deserted. Yeah, I think this is where I saw monkeys last time. They were on that what do you say, that cement structure back there. One thing I noticed is people are littering here. That's really bad. I see plastic bottles, newspapers. That's not good. It is nice. The temperature is also slightly lower here. So at 11:30 I stopped for a small lunch / breakfast and tea. So yeah, I mean, I can tell you what happened in between. I went to Lonar and this place. So of course, as you know, the Lonar, I couldn't go near the crater because it was closed, and they have barricaded the whole surrounding so that people cannot just look at the crater from any path that they want. Maybe it's a safety reason, or they want to conserve the place. Either way, you can't go through any other place besides the main gate, and the main gate was closed. So after that I went through some village road before Chitli, like till yeah, so I was going to take the same route as I came in, but before Chitli, like around 40 kilometers, I decided to take a right turn which went through some villages till Buldana. That's where this Dnyanganga or Botha forest river is located. So those village routes were fine, like roads went bad, but like 15 kilometers before Buldana, there's a road pavement that's going on, construction that's going on, and there was just gravel all the way, like 8 kilometers of gravel. got a good practice riding on the gravel. I was just thinking a few days back, like I haven't ridden this bike much on gravel. I have ridden it on slush, of course, bad roads and no roads, but gravel is something that I believe I haven't done yet. So that today I did a lot of gravel riding. I understood some techniques. Hopefully that will come in handy someday. I mean, not that it didn't come handy now, because I made it without any incident, made it out. Then after that 8 kilometer patch, there were some small villages again. Those roads were okay. Then after that, it was time to stop for something to eat, and anyway it was afternoon, so I don't ride much in the afternoon. I don't like riding in the afternoon, so I thought of taking a 40-minute break, 30-40-minute break, had some food, and then I was ready to tackle some more bad roads till the forest checkpost. I mean, I knew it from my last experience. I knew that that particular patch was really bad, so that's why I stopped for some food. And this time I didn't feel much while going through those bad roads. So the problem was, unlike the gravel road, which had just gravel all the way, the bad road, they had some potholes, and inconsistent size of those potholes really, it can make things unpredictable. So I wanted to make sure I am well rested before tackling that 4 kilometers. And then I stopped again at the checkpost to set up the camera. So that's it. I really hope this time the audio is not messed up, or I'll have to set up I'll have to try something again, and I don't know, it's just too much work, back and forth, back and forth. Kanga, it says 18 kilometers. This time, one more thing, I'm carrying a portable tire inflator. The reason is, most of the shops I stop by to check the air or refill the air, either their gauge is not accurate, or they don't have the valve which can fit, since the rear discs are big. So I thought I will just carry my tire inflator, and when I will take a break, I will check the tire pressure. And talking about the bike, I have done, like, I added some accessories before this trip. As you can see, these blind spot mirrors, they are helpful, just to avoid some shenanigans by vehicles that are going parallel to you. Then there is this bottle holder. I hope you saw that. It really saves the space when it comes to carrying a water bottle, or I can carry an extra water bottle thanks to that. It's a pro spec easy tag water holder. So, but the amount of effort it took me to install that was just ridiculous. I mean, I am mechanically inclined, so obviously that added some challenge, but still it was little difficult to set up. But now now that it is, I am confident it will not it will last a long time. Like that's what it the feeling I'm getting from that. I believe it's time to stop somewhere, check the tire pressure and take off the GoPro.